Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hoppets. Today, joined by
Brett
of Anomyces, checking out some beer from Why Not Brewing. So, Why Not Brewing? We haven't reviewed anything from Why Not. So, Why Not Brewing is a nano brewing project from Basement Beer Bar in Aalborg. So, Basement Beer Bar was the first, craft beer themed bar with many taps and doing lots of the modern stuff. I mean, we've had a lot of beer bars, I guess you would also call them craft beer, but they're maybe more traditionally anchored. We have the brewery that I work at, which used to be more traditional anchored, but they were one of the first places to push this, modern thing. And Nikolai started homebrewing, and he did a lot of different batches, and then he started Why Not Brewing as well, which is a small nano brew project. So he does, I can't remember if it's 100 liters per batch or so. It's not a lot, but it's pretty much just enough for him to just sell it at the bar and also do like occasional can releases because he got one of those homebrew canning lines or canning machines. So he's done mostly IPAs and also stouts. And he was kind enough to pass this one along to us for a review because he wanted to hear our 2 cents. And I must say, what he's done so far has been pretty good. He's been doing some very nice IPAs and also the stouts I had. And oddly enough, he did an amazing Imperial brown ale.
Yeah, the double brown sickness.
Yeah, it was a double mash Imperial brown ale, but it was great. So this one is his first real barrel aged beer. He's done oak chip beers, but this is part of a whole series that he's launched called Northern Barrel, and this is made in collaboration with 3 Crates Brewing, which is also nano kind
local
of homebrew
original
project.
Brewery.
Original local brewery, if you can say it like that. It's based in I think it's Klitmøller, right?
Yeah, Klitmøller in Thy.
Which is it's the area is
very
known for
popular,
surfing actually.
Yeah.
It's called Cold Hawaii in Denmark, and also close by there is a regional brewery quite famous, Thisted. But I've never had any 3 Crates beer because I only think it's sold at in a store he works at or something like that.
Yeah, he has a small store where it's sold, and I think he works a bit. Takes part in the Gyrup.
I don't know.
Maltery.
Gyrup is a maltery. They provide malt for also to whiskey. I don't know if they're involved, but the thing is, this is a big Imperial stout on 12.5%. I believe it's double mashed, aged in 2 whiskey barrels in their Spelt/rye whiskey barrel. So 2 whiskey has become really famous. It's local whiskey from the north of Denmark.
Yeah. And
Spelt and rye is a Spelt. I don't know if it's half spelt and half rye, but it's a whiskey made from spelt malts. Spelt wheat, dinkel wheat is the name as well. It's made from that and rye malt and aged in barrels. They got one of those barrels and they put their stout in it, which makes sense because 3 Crates is from 2. So the whole idea with the series Northern Barrel is then to use barrels from the northern hemisphere, so like Scandinavia.
Yeah.
So 12.5%, and this is Northern Barrel stout. It looks thick. I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah.
People told me at the bar it's awesome. So
it is.
I mean, it looks as thick as what do you think of when you think of the double mash Imperial stout.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks like the thickest stout today.
Yeah, it definitely does.
And we've had Hoof-Hearted.
Yeah, but probably the thinnest stout there.
Yeah. But you gotta throw that in there. This
not to take away from this looking awesome.
Yeah. It looks great. And a nice beige, fluffy, thick head, or beige, brown.
Yeah.
Mocha colored head. Let's check out the aroma. Well, definitely whiskey.
And Spelt and rye.
Yeah, it's really spicy smelling. So Spelt is kind of it's almost like if you could say a rustic wheat. It's not as spicy as a rye in terms of grain profile. It's similar to wheat that it creates mouthfeel and whatnot, but it has a bit more of a rustic flavor to it, at least in my mind. But you get that spicy rye thing. I'm getting a good amount of licorice too, actually. Almost like if there's a bit of molasses or something in there, like that in there. But there isn't. The beer is made with oat, wheat, yeast, hops, and also a little bit of malted dextrine. But
Spelt, rye, to me a bit of licorice.
But it smells like hefty double mash.
Yeah.
It smells like that thick, gloopy, intense kind of Imperial stout, and it smells like a bit old school, in terms of roasty, umami, oily kind of
reminds
tobacco.
A bit of Marshall Zukov, just a bit, but maybe not as dense. But
it's in a similar kind of ballpark.
Yeah.
I can see what you mean.
Yeah.
or for that matter, like Tom's Dark Quarter. I don't know if you
didn't
tried
try
that, but it's a little bit. It's not as umami hefty as that one, but it's a bit more modern. Vanilla tones as well. It smells pretty nice. Some caramel.
Yeah.
Cheers, and thanks to Nikolai for sharing this one. What a great mouthfeel. Super fluffy and creamy. This is just really nice, just straight barrel-aged Imperial Stout. It really reminds me of if you did Amar Double Black Mash as a barrel-aged beer, actually.
Yeah.
I think that's what it reminds me more of.
This mostly reminds me of something like Doris. Put in a barrel, like a rye barrel.
I can see what you mean. It's got the hopping frog vibe because it's got that like umami, roasty vibe. Good amount of vanilla and marzipan on the aftertaste. Fuck, Nikolai, this is really good. This is his first barrel.
It's definitely almondy.
Yeah,
like almond. And you can also sorry, not raspberry. Marzipan.
Yeah, you can taste that this is also a beer that's definitely been a bitch to brew because it's brewed so that the barrel doesn't detract because it's really thick still.
Yeah.
And this is tiny. The release of this is probably tiny. It's probably like, I don't know, 60 cans, something like that. I think that when he did the first batch, it's probably more since it's been in a whiskey barrel. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It depends on how big the whiskey barrel is.
Yeah, if it's a 200 liters,
I think it's a small whiskey barrel because they will get a lot of like barrel flavor from a really small barrel
in a short amount of time.
Yeah,
that's right. Licorice. There's definitely umami. Roasty, charry, dark roast coffee.
I love the almond marzipan kind of finish to it.
It's really fucking good.
Yeah, it is.
It's really good.
Super lush.
And the barrel really, it's got some sweetness, but the barrel really balances out the sweetness.
It's not that sweet of a stout.
No, but you can sense that. I think it's had a decent
Spelt.
But I think it's had a decent amount of sweetness, which is cancelled a bit by the spirit.
You sense kind of a stickiness on your lips, like a caramelized stickiness.
Yeah. And like it also has some like caramel toffee kind of things.
Yeah,
but this is really impressive. I think this is really impressive. I mean, for his first barrel aged beer, and in that scale, I mean, it's tiny. This is better than Emperor, and like this. You know,
like people buy this shit instead of that.
But the thing is,
fucking Emperors.
No. The Emperor, it was a nice beer, but this is
but
miles ahead. Yeah. But Emperor is getting all the hype. Yeah. But also, this is just like purely hyper local. You can only get it here.
But I don't really care.
Maybe start a website.
Better beer. It's better beer. It is. This is like if you look up to the American or really good European guys. Yeah. This is kind of what he wants to do.
For sure.
And I don't really want to see. Did that with the Black Forest movie.
His adjunct stouts have been really fucking good. I really want to see like adjunct barrel aged stouts now. Nikolai, you need to get some small barrels and stuff and just play around.
This would just like a simple vanilla treatment would be awesome. Not that much else, just like vanilla.
Or coconut, I think could work well too. But
I think that coconut would make it even thicker because of all the fat. But to me, I would just put some really good vanilla beans in this one. I would, because I think you get like a side project kind of stout where it's like really classic, but with like his.
I think also just a really good if he got some Behagen Smay coffee, I think that could work quite well.
Yeah. Like do a local collab.
Yeah, Behagen Smay is a local coffee roastery. I don't think they have the beans roasted here, but they make like great coffee. I think a collab with them
should definitely make some.
And they're close by his bar.
Yeah, they should make some local collabs if someone has like great vanilla beans or great coffee or like coffee beans or whatever. Yeah,
that's really good. It's it's just a great like just straight barrel aged Imperial stout.
Yeah,
with a slightly different tweak of barrel flavor because it's not just a bourbon barrel, which is awesome.
Yeah,
and it's fucking local. I love it.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
It's awesome.
I'm going like 94, 95.
I'll go 95.
This is pretty much like It's right there, sitting in the early stages of what I'd say can compete, like what world class. It can compete with big breweries that are famous for making these beers.
Yeah.
If Nikolai, if you keep going this route, you need to make more than 60 cans per release.
Yeah.
Because this is fantastic.
And again, it's only me. I would love to see like a vanilla bean version of this. I think it would work really well because you have the rye barrel kind of to balance it out, and right now it's not too sweet at all.
No, Nikolai has really fucking nailed the stout. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, and what I've had on draft of the other stouts he's done has been great, but this is definitely the best for me so far. So yeah, 94.95. I think it's fucking great.
I think so. 95.
Scale
One
up.
of the best Danish stouts I've had in a while.
Scale up more. Do more. Get them out there.
Not necessarily better.
Oh, maybe, or keep it here so we can. No, but fuck, that's good. I'm looking forward to see with this series where it's gonna go next. There's people in northern like Europe and also just like northern Denmark in Nordland making like rum and whiskey and all kinds of stuff.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of barrel
aging. Some collaborators around too.
Even aquavit.
Yeah.
I would even imagine
gin.
I mean, play around. So and because it's such small batches, you can play around more. So, but yeah, come to Aalborg and drink some Why Not Brewing. Mm-hmm. That's all we can say. But if you are in Aalborg, check it out. That's it's not going outside of the city. So hype in the local guys. This is great, and it's not just because it's local.
No, this is actually fucking good.
Yeah, good on you, Nikolai. Good fucking on you.
Cheers.
This is great. So. If you by any chance had a chance to try the Why Not Brewing and 3 Crates collab Northern Barrel Stouts, and we keep talking just about Why Not and Nikolai. Also, big shout out to 3 Crates.
Lars.
So, yeah. But if you had a chance to try this, know what you thought of it, guys. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
And see you guys in another review.